Oh, Kalen, I think we're live. How's it going, big noobs? We're gonna do a little bit of hunting, you know, maybe we might get something last second. Probably not, but I mean, we can always try, right? We can always try. But anyway, I've already gone ahead and I've already caught one of each personality dusket. I'm only missing Brawny, but I use Brawny for the hunting video, so I've already got my Brawny duskets, multiple of them. So yep. So basically the only thing I'm going to be needing is L for a good ability, please, game. When is 2.0? When it is done. That's always how it is for the updates. Basically, if the update isn't out yet, it isn't done. As soon as the update is done, don't worry, you'll hear about it, or when it's closer to being done. At the gym watching Jimmy. Hey, let's go. What's up, Rilo? What's up, Random? What's up, Maddie? How's it going? PvP 2.0 this month? I don't know. T-Bredem has been making some really good progress, and I don't believe there's much left to do. But at the same time, I don't know if there's like anything else that we're wanting to do other than what we've already done, so I can't really say too much about that. So what happened to the water? Roblox made an update and ruined it all, so yeah. Blame Roblox. I think how we use water, I think it's terrain, right? I think on how we use water terrain, or whatever this is, we use like a trick to get like the shoreline, and Roblox broke that trick that we used, or changed it. I don't exactly know. What are your thoughts about giving me Robux so I can get game passes through Please Doing It? I'm gonna say no to that one, because if I give Robux to you, then it's not really fair to everyone else that are gonna be asking me non-stop. When does the event end? It should end today. Should end sometime today. Actually, let me post the stream in Loomian Discord. Loomian. If I say pretty please will I get Robux? No. Hey, here, how about you give me Robux and I'll give you back less Robux than what you gave me. When you just have the bicycle? I've been using my bicycle, bro. It's just been really... It's not been hot in the UK. It's been like warm. I guess it's the humidity or something that's just killing me right now, because it doesn't matter if I'm sitting down or on my bike, I am just like covered in like sweat. Every time I touch something, I just stick to it. It freaking is gross. It sucks. So yeah, I'm not happy. You join me? Nice. Do you have any plans on nerfing and buffing any Loomians after the anniversary event? Probably not. I'm mostly focused about... Well, I gotta work on that reacting to fan-made Soul Burst video. I've just started working on it, so that will probably be done for this weekend. I gotta upload the hunting video still. I'm mostly waiting on Sam to finish the thumbnail. She got sick over the weekend, so that video is gonna be a little bit late, but it's whatever. Doesn't really care if it's late or not, to be honest. But yeah, that video's already done. Just gotta basically edit it. Then I gotta work on the randoms PvP stuff. So I'll probably do a stream later this week for that. No, I don't think I'm gonna do any new rally moves. Actually, I might do some stuff for Sea Drake, but we'll see. I know that Sea Drake wants some, or people want Sea Drake to get some new range moves. It isn't getting Draco Beam. I'll think about it. If I have time before the update, or before the end of the event, then sure, I'll give a couple things rally moves, but if we don't, then I'm not going to stress about it too much. Gnarlygash, Energy Break, Sea Drake. Gnarlygash is melee. Energy Break doesn't sound too bad. What does it even have right now? Like Shrewd Blast? I could probably give it Tsunami, I guess. Especially now because we got the surfing one. Tsunami doesn't sound too bad. Actually, is there another water type move that we have that makes a little bit more sense? I think it already has Maroon, but Maroon isn't like a super strong move. Geyser is a big no. Shell Shrapnel, no. We don't really have like that many ranged water type moves, do we? We don't really have that many of them. Douse, no, that's a signature for Deladrix. It can get Tsunami, I guess, that's fine. Actually, Shell Shrapnel kinda makes sense at it. Kinda makes sense, but I don't think it needs that. Oh wait, no, that's actually bad. Because that means it'll get tankier every time it uses it. Okay, never mind, no, that's not gonna happen. Never mind, that's not gonna happen at all. How about Pepper Burst? It's not a Pepperlo, it's a pineapple. No, it's a dragon fruit. The reskin is a pineapple. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a dragon fruit. I don't think Pepper Burst really makes that much sense. If it was like a pepper, sure. But it isn't a Pepperlo. No, it's not getting Draco Beam. Just because it has Anomaly doesn't mean it needs every possible boosting move. That's dumb. Will Street Retreat be this bump? I have no idea. But once we do get the Street Retreat, I'm gonna start working on my most intense hunting video. If you know, you know, but basically it just requires you to have the Mocho Saddle. I don't think you need the Mocho Saddle, I think it's just the most consistent way to get to Rally Ranch without having to do the Pagoda. Accelerate. Oh yeah, CJ can get Accelerate so it can lower its speed. So what does it have right? I'm pretty sure it already has Nature's Force. It can get Tsunami because I'm pretty sure it only has Maroon. It can get Energy Break, why not? I think it already has Shoe Blast. There isn't really like that many range moves I can really like feel like giving it. Photosynthesis? I don't know about Photosynthesis. I'm gonna pass on that one. Flare Blast? No, 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 no. Give it Paint Shower so there's at least something. No, again, just because it has Anomaly doesn't mean it needs a boosting move. Like, it already has one, and it's one of the better ones. I thought you were gonna stream the anniversary event. This is the anniversary event. It's for the, it's on the beach. Oh, you mean the Lamatrine Studio one? Yeah, I think we just, well, I mean, I've been around. I think, Suxier and Triple have been a little bit busy. We didn't really, like, plan anything. We wanted to do something for this, event, but yeah, I don't think we actually, like, figured anything out because we're mostly busy. When's the update? Later today. I'm assuming just usual time. I think the usual time is like 10 PM GMT. So we should have like 6 hours maybe, unless we cut it early for whatever reason. Having the event on the beach kind of ruined this event. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, did it really? Here's my complaints. Does it matter? Like, people always like complain like, oh, we're doing too many events with like the new locations, like the rainbow events and sweet retreat. People say that they wanted like some of the just like the OG events, and a lot of people said like, oh, like the first Halloween events. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the Halloween Sawchi and the Halloween Slugling could only be found in the graveyard, in one area. So when we do something like the OG event, now people don't like it. There's just no winning, unfortunately. At least I'm pretty sure you could only find the Halloween Sawchi and Slugling in the graveyard, right? I think. Am I wrong about that? I don't remember. Give Gandavale Guru. I think Gandavale is alright now. Not like super great, but I mean, I think it's good enough. Yeah, I mean, there's not really any winning. Yep, I've done the 24-hour hunting video. Sam got sick over the weekend, so I told her just like to take a break from the thumbnail, just work on it when she's better. So the hunting video will most likely be sometime after the event, but it's whatever. It's lit, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. I think they mean they want the old reskins. No. People have specifically said they want events like the OG events in terms of not having like a brand new event place built for it, like the Sweet Retreat or the Rainbow events. I don't think we're gonna bring back the old events, like reskins. I don't think that's a good idea. Ooh, Kanky. Munchwheel deserves Metal Blasts. I mean, yeah, it'll probably get it if it hasn't got it already, but it's not going to use it. Add Mega Rayquaza? Oh no, please. The funny part is, Mega Rayquaza isn't even like the strongest Loomian anymore, which is crazy to think. Mega Rayquaza introduced the Anything Goes tier. It isn't even the strongest Pokemon anymore, because you had things like Zacian and Miraidon running around. It's like, bro, how do you power creep the strongest Pokemon in the entire franchise? That bad. You can't even compare Mega Rayquaza to like Miraidon. It's like such a vast different power scale. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Shadow Rider Calyrex as well. It's so crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, Incineroar is really, really good as well. Hey, question. When you talked about the new stuff for Battle Coliseum 2.0, you didn't say anything about the Easter egg. Can you explain it? Don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it. They're just gonna be, like, rare sets you could potentially pull. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Oh, cool. Are there any new codes? I don't think there's any codes in the game right now. I don't think. You could try the Duskit one. I think it's like Duskit Plush, I think. That one might still work. I don't know. Will Novadeus get access to a dark type move like Megachomp? I don't think so. Well, if you think about it, if it gets Megachomp, which dragon is gonna get it? I guess it would make the most sense to give it to Azeroth, but I don't know if we necessarily need Astros to hit light types as well. I already gave it really good coverage with Ancient, Fire, and Boiling Pest to hit water. I don't think it's needed. Will Novadeus ever get a Soul Burst? I don't know about that. If we do, it would be funny to like give it like a complete Hydra thing. Like, oh, it's already got 3 heads, why not just go out and like give it, I don't know, like 10 of them or 20 of them. Actually, no. Give it 1 head for every typing. There you are. Let's just make it our Arceus, I guess. Are we gonna get a Soul Burst Pro Pair? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Although, that would be so cool. Okay, but make Soul Burst Obsidian that has the highest base stat total in the game purely on melee and range defenses. Obsidian's range defense isn't actually that good. I'm pretty sure it's like average at best. Actually, I think it's below average. Isn't Obsidian's range defense like 65? Am I wrong in that? 68, I was close enough. No, it is 65. Wait. Did I read it wrong? Yeah, it is 65. I was right. Damn, how do I remember stuff like that? That's kinda dumb. Do you plan on nerfing stall once ranked comes out so it's not full of stall? Yeah, obviously we're gonna get the passive energy regain system. So things like dodge, instead of being 20 energy, will be a percentage of your energy. So I think dodge is gonna change to be 10% of your maximum energy, and you'll regain 5% of your energy at the end of each turn. And block moves would probably be changed to be like, I don't know, like maybe 15% of your energy, or like 12%, something a little bit higher than dodge. Or actually, I guess they could just be the exact same as dodge as well. Yeah, I can't exactly like, I can't directly nerf a whole playstyle. I don't think stall is actually that good right now. Because I've been introducing a lot of, well, let's just be honest, I've definitely, like, power... What do you call it? I've definitely... power-scaled? I've definitely power-crept the hard-hitting Loomians. Like, what did we have originally? Like, Balrock, then it went to, like, Rumble and Mootune. Then we went to stuff like Kanebo, but now we've got things like Glacidia, Aceros, Novadeus. We just have like so many, Solburst Dakuda. We have so many looms that hit hard. I don't think the stall playstyle is very good right now. Yeah, full stall is bad, semi-stall is usable, which I think is fine. I mean, I personally don't like stall, but that doesn't mean I should make it not playable. So, we'll see. Will I make Rejuvenate? I'm assuming also Uller Healing base boost percentage-wise. Maybe? I'm just not really too sure what I would do for that one, though. Like, what would be, like, a good percentage? I would assume probably, like, 20% doesn't feel high enough. 25% feels a little bit maybe too high. Maybe 30% low. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. Rejuvenate is 50%. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. So Crane corner the 7. Can we make Whisper in a tuxedo and monocle reskin? That sounds awesome. You're gonna have to talk to the artist about that, Lo. Rejuvenate is a broken recovery move. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, rejuvenate kind of makes or breaks some Loomians. Like, if you think about, like, I don't know, bulky Stratosols, if it doesn't have rejuvenate, it ain't really doing much. Yeah, or like Violana, I guess, yeah, sure. Time to hop on for some last minute suffering. Yep. I unfortunately haven't gotten an alpha or secret ability. I have gotten a gamma though, so I can't really complain. Yeah, rejuvenate is kind of okay how it is now. Yeah, I don't know if rejuvenate needs to be switched to a percentage base, because it'd just be like, okay, I'm probably just going to try and balance this, so rejuvenate is basically the same energy cost, but in percentage format now, so I don't think it's really worth having to worry about. Like, it might get a little bit of an energy cost bump, but I don't think that's really necessary either. I think 72 should be fine. Maybe. We'll see. I guess we could just leave it, see how it plays out, and then change it based on if it actually is too strong. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I believe. I'm happy you added slow mode. Oh yeah, I've had slow mode on for like, I think a couple of years. I've had slow mode on for like a couple of years, man. I mean, even with slow mode, the chat can go by very fast still. Yeah, like if I got like, what, 500 viewers or whatever, like whenever there's a brand new update, 500 people typing in chat at once is still insane. Although it's not really like 500. Like whenever there's like an update, my chat rate, which like tells you like how many new chat messages you get per minute, is usually like 100 plus. So I'm getting like more messages than a second. I'm getting more than one message a second, which is impossible to read. Why can't you release Milkshake, Nightmare Orb, Decorative Sweet? Release them where? I, personally, want to add all of those items, Drago, into every event. So if you play during the Christmas event, you can buy all of them. So I think the Christmas event just has what? The decorative lights, and that's it. So I would actually change it, or I want to make a change, so if you play during the Christmas event, you can buy all of those items. The Milkshake, Nightmare, Decorative, Sweet Jerk, Chocolate Bar. I think that's probably better. Imagine not having a chat rate of like 12. I mean, those are only like for my update streams though. Like those ones get a little bit out of hand. Petition to remove tribute from the game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, if you keep that up, okay, the next rare Loomian that everybody wants, I'm gonna give up, okay? Watch me. Watch me. Put event items into Battle Colosseum, so we don't have to wait so long. But that's what I'm saying though, Trex. Instead of waiting for one event in the year, what if I just make all of the event items accessible through every event? So if you play the Halloween events, you can buy all of the event items. If you play in the Christmas event, you can buy all of them again. I think that's probably better. I think. Is it true there will be polls before PvP 2.0 drops? For what? What do you mean polls? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I think the Kabunga coffee shop as well could be turned into a shop, where you can buy more Kabunga coffees, chocolate bars, and milkshakes. I think that would be a good idea. That was my original plan, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. And we still have to wait for an event to obtain those items. Yeah, but instead of waiting for one event for the year, you have like what? Halloween, Christmas, Sweet Retreat, anniversary. What other events are there that have a shop that isn't Milo? Is it just those 4? I mean, 4 times more than 1 is still a lot better. We'll have to wait and see, though. You guys don't replay events, don't you? What do you mean, Drago? We bring back events? Do you just specifically mean the reskins? The reskins don't come back. Do you make moves? Yeah, I do all the balancing for the game. What is Moldeka's base stats, please? I haven't even done those. So, yeah, right now, it has no stats. Cosmear's new ability sucks. Well, I mean, yeah, the goal is to nerf Cosmear. Of course it's going to suck more than the original one. Although, Cosmear Unleashed is going to get a new secret ability as well. So basically all of the Cosmears are getting brand new secret abilities. So Meatball Cosmear is gonna get quick recovery. Cracked Cosmear is going to get ranged guerrilla tactics. I still might come back to that one, to be honest, we'll see. And Cosmear Unleashed is going to get... what was the ability name again? Frick, I actually forgot where it was. Okay, let me just go look at Ait's messages because I'm pretty sure I DM'd him the idea. When in doubt, look at Ait messages. Airlock? No, that's the normal ability. Cosmear. Oh, there we are. So, Cosmear's new secret ability, so Cosmear Unleashed new secret ability, is a brand new ability, that's why I can't think of it. It doesn't have a name yet. But this ability will make turn-based moves expire faster. So, Unleashed's normal ability, if there's like rain or heat on the field, it doesn't turn it off, it just makes it do nothing. It basically just deletes the effects, although the weather is still ongoing, but it doesn't do anything anymore. The secret ability is going to make them expire twice as fast. So generally, like, if you put rain upon the field, it lasts 5 turns, right? And then at the end of each turn, it'll go down 1 turn. With this new ability, at the end of the turn, instead of expiring 1 turn, it'll expire 2 of them. So it basically speeds it up. So yeah, that'll be for like weather, enchantments, Bane of Haste, Fungus Curse. Still not like a super great ability, but I think it will definitely have like more of a niche than Airlock, what it has now, Cosmic Pressure. Nobody's gonna go out of the way to grind for that. I mean, yeah, but I mean, hopefully, if we get capsules, maybe. So yeah, it'll also work on Bane of Haste. Do you think I'm the first person to find a gleaming plushie on VR? What? I have no idea. I don't even know if this game is even worth playing VR. Like, isn't it like really bad? Nerf Icicle? Yeah, people have wanted me to nerf Icicle, Soulburst Icicle. Basically to be the exact same as what Weaselin's nerf is. So for a trader, it's gonna be nerfed so it only activates at the end of the turn. That's basically gonna happen to Soulburst Icicle as well. So, like, if you Soulburst Icicle, you can't click Fade Away or Baffle and get a Bane of Haste up at the same turn. You have to like wait a turn to Soulbursts, then you get your Bane of Haste, and then the next turn you can pivot out. Or Health Gift, yeah. So that's gonna be the nerf. I mean, hey, I've been saying, okay, Soul Burst Icicle has been slept on. Like, people are like, once we get all of the Soul Bursts that we have in the game, people are like immediately jumping onto like, Soul Burst Erupton. I'm like, oh, Soul Burst Erupton is broken. Soul Burst Gas Stroke is broken. And when Icicle came, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. I guess it was kind of the same for Stratosaur as well. I don't think people realized how good Stratosaur was on release. I think people are more focused on Gas Stroke, and it kind of flipped. People realized, oh, Gas Stroke actually isn't that good, it's not that difficult to remove, I just suck at the game. And then they realized, oh, Stratosaur is like really good. Yeah, people slept on Icicle. I said day one, Soul Burst Icicle might be the most dangerous Soul Burst in the game. And guess who was right? The guy that made it. I knew people like wouldn't. I was like kind of like 50-50. I was like, okay, people are either gonna think this is gonna be really, really broken, or people are gonna be like, meh, it's whatever. And turns out people at first thought it was meh, whatever. Now people realize, okay, no, it's actually like insane. So, ooh. So yeah, I think with lows, with the ability change, that should make it a little bit more balanced, somewhat. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'll be digging that. That is mine. When Dream Teams drop, can we actually access stuff like Secret Ability, Colossal Drops much easier? I mean, yeah, that's fair as well. I don't mind about that. Nice. I mean, I'm probably never going to use that, but it's mine. Where did I put the, oh, no. Where did I put the alpha? Where the heck is my Uller alpha? Am I dumb? Is that it? Oh yeah. We got the Samarine as well. I don't know why I evolved it, but yeah. Nice. So the only thing I'm missing now is the Alpha Cedric. It probably was the cause of the player cell being super inaccessible. Secret abilities on harder stuff to get, and a lot of showers are unrealistic. Because of unrallyable, so it took longer. Yeah, true. Dream teams are going to be like super nice. I feel like most people are going to be like playing dream teams, but obviously if you want to play ranked, you can't use dream teams. But like for tournaments and stuff, like for videos, dream teams are going to be like the best thing in the game. I can't wait for them. You ordered food about 3 hours ago and it hasn't been delivered yet. What do I do? Does it, if you check your, I don't know if you like ordered it over a phone or like through a food app, maybe check if it already has been delivered and they just delivered it to the wrong address, I guess. Do I plan to nerf Luminami once Assault Vest drops? Does it need one? I don't think it necessarily does. Because that means you can't run Rejuvenate or Peace of Mind. Like, yes, it gets phenomenally more bulky, but it has way less options that you have to worry about. So I don't think it matters that much. We'll see. We'll see. It doesn't run lows? Oh, does it not really run those anymore? Oh. What does it run right now, Len? Blast from Flea, Mega Chomp, Frost Beam. Would it even run a water type? Oh, Wave Wrecker. Is that what it runs? By the way, do you want to look at Lashent 2.0 stats again? The people do not want to get in more stats. Yeah, I could probably take another look at it. I'll probably like do another like even like after PvP 2.0 comes out. That doesn't mean I can't go back and like change stats again anyway for some problematic Loomians. Oh, Thunder Chomp as well, yeah, for Stratus, so I forgot about that one. Isn't like kind of a good thing though, that Luminami is like becoming like more two-dimensional rather than having multiple options like Peace of Mind and Rejuvenate? Isn't that overall technically a good thing? There's just less variables that you have to worry about, like, oh, it has a +1 now. True, true. We'll see, we'll see. How would that actually affect, because don't most, if not like every Luminami right now, don't they all run Shade Pearl? And I'm nerfing Slapdown, so it'll be even harder. I mean, yeah, but Slapdown is pretty broken itself. Have I seen Lashent's usage? Yeah, isn't it like 60%? I actually haven't seen it for a few weeks. I'm pretty sure it's like number 1 or number 2. 42%ish? Oh, okay. Oh, that's still pretty freaking high. Munchwheel and Tyrex should get entry hazard absorbing ability. Well, Tyrex is getting a weather ability. Munchwheel is getting a move that cleans up entry hazards and heals itself. So, yeah. Also, didn't Tyrex just get teardown? I'm pretty sure. Tyrex is going to be getting a nerf flow. Tyrex is going to be losing Scapegoat sometime in the future. Here's a new move to think about on Meditoad called Cycle Bullet. Oh, a priority move? Oh no. I'm gonna say probably not. Meditoad does not need a priority move. Why Teardown? Tyrex? No. Tyrex has Teardown now, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a Tyrex, so you know Teardown, its entire thing is to tear down stuff. What do you mean? I'm not sure, PokeChris. I would assume like 5.5 hours, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, does Tyrex not have Teardown yet? Oh, I thought I already gave it to it. I thought I already gave Tyrex Teardown. Oops. Well, if it doesn't have Teardown yet, it'll get it later on. But yeah, I want to remove Scapegoat from it as well. It has you being gaslit, bro. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Go check the wiki, see if it has it or not. I have no idea anymore. Would removing Pyrokinesis from Metronet make it balanced? The issue with Metronet isn't its offensive moves, it is strictly the support moves. Like, it has Hypnotize, Deja Vu. That paired it with the typing, because it's being Darkened Mind, you're only weak to Bug and Fire, and Bug types are really nowhere to be seen right now. So yeah, that paired on with the ability, so it avoids like toxic damage on top of that. I don't think it's really the offensive moves, I think it's like everything else about it. Although, I guess having less coverage would be a little bit easier for it to deal with. Bellatrix here, but like having one bug doesn't really do much. If Pyro is gone, Lando tree sits on it. Oh, true! True! Let's look at the two. Chat's GPT assigned Falcre as my Loomian. Nice. How fitting. How fitting. Until I bought the secret ability. Oh, I mean, Lando Tree will still resist all of Vetronet's moves though, so does that really matter? What's up, Funky? I don't think that's really worth doing, Drago. I feel like if we're doing events, we have to like introduce at least reskins. I think Sweet Retreat might need a couple more Loomians for the water, so it isn't just Ishgana in there, but I guess we don't really need to at the same time as well. I guess we'll see. I don't really, it's not up to me if we like add more Loomians or not. Is Sweet Retreat coming back? It should eventually. I don't know when though. A melee Weather Loomian? I mean, Billaforge is mixed. It's not my fault, man. Look at all of the Weather Loomians. Most of them don't look melee. Bellatrix, no, although it is a mixed attacker as well. Whippledrift, no. Plasmoth, definitely not. So what do we have right now for Weather Loomians? Oh, Onyx? Yeah, definitely not. We have 3 range attackers and 2 mixed attackers. Although Bellatrix primarily just runs ranged. Billaforge runs, I think, primarily melee, but I think mixed. You finally got an invult yesterday? And that Eddie used tribute before I could spare? You gotta get a provoke user, man. I don't know what your spare Loomian is, but give that get a Loomian that has spare and provoke like Ragoon. You can use provoke, so it can't even use tribute for a few turns. Oh, it's mixed with Earthquake? Okay. So, does Billaforge generally run ranged attacks then? And just slaps Earthquake on it? I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was melee moves with landslides. Nice, Fink. That's pretty good. Okay, so you do have rules about releasing events. Do not make milkshake, etc. event shop blocked. It doesn't fix the terrible market price for it. Well, I mean, yeah, the idea is to introduce all of the event shop items into every event rather than one specific one. That's the plan that I have right now. Obviously, there are like other things that we could do, but we'll see. I want to like introduce all of those items into every event shop first, and then go from there. When is the random set streams coming? Probably later this week, I would assume. Whenever this event is down. Maybe even tomorrow, I guess we'll see. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night I might stream making some sets. Also, Curl with Vanilla 2. What do you mean by how fitting, earlier noob? Isn't like your favorite Loomian eaglet? Or favorite starter eaglet? I thought it was. you having to make sets for every Loomian, and then breads, having to add them all into the game seems like a very inefficient way to do it. No. We just use a database, and Tiberdem can just have the game basically read the database that we have. So he doesn't really need to code all of them. When am I nerfing Deladrix? Does Deladrix need a nerf? I thought people stopped talking about it so much that I realized, I thought, oh, maybe it doesn't need a nerf then. I think it's fine. I mean, we have a way more scarier glass cannon in the game, Lantorch, now. It also got banned. Wait, Deladrix did? Huh? What? Since when? On whose tournaments? The community, at least in my community, is very split on it. I don't know, man. Just quick punch it or something, I guess. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I mean, the thing with Deladrix is basically locked into 2 items right now. It's either locked into Blotch Plushie or Specialty Boots. I don't think anybody runs it any other way, right? I guess you could technically run it with a shell, but I don't think that's worth it at all. I think those are like the only 2 items right now that are only worth running on the Deladrix. I don't know, Trex. No idea. Nah, nerfing Flare to 60 doesn't really do much. Lantorch is... Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Lantorch is way harder. It's way more difficult to switch into Lantorch's light-type moves because everything that can switch into a light-type move is generally weak to fire as well. Although unlike what? Charonyx? Actually no. Charonyx can't even switch into that anymore. It lost its light immunity. Are we getting Psychic Noise? Which one's Psychic Noise again? Is that the move that prevents the opponent from healing for like 2 or 3 turns? Maybe. Very few things would get that low. Oh yeah, like Eliguana. Yeah, I forgot about that. So what is like really good at stopping Lantorch right now? Like Lumin. Well, yes and no. Like you've got like every light type, like Luminami and whatnot, but they can just pivot on them. So technically your only like hard counter to Lantorch is Eliguana. Like Luminami doesn't really like, yes it walls it, but it just flash and flees out. Eliguana walls it and can prevent it from pivoting. Oh, Luminami doesn't hard counter it? Oh. Oh yeah, Luminamis generally run a melee bulky, don't they? I forgot. What low light types are there then? Nimere doesn't run bolt at all. Not Cleone, what's the other one? Julissa? I guess? Yeah, I guess there really isn't like that many. Yeah, I'll have to look at Lantorch. I mean, hey, people said they are tired of seeing me do glass cannons and fall into be trash, so I mean, hey, can you really say that anymore? Now they're just broken. No face cam today? Nah, it's pretty warm. I'm just sweating nonstop. And let's be honest, I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Ask T-Birdem for a gummy Kraken Loomian in Spirit Retreat. That'd be cool. We already have a gummy low. Fishgana is a gummy. Like, Fishgana is like what? Swedish fish, which I think is a gummy. And then we already have Worm, which is a gummy worm. I don't think we need another gummy Loomian, I'm not gonna lie. A Kraken low would be pretty cool. I just don't know what other type of food we could make it. So when are you gonna make Clutch Plushie no longer consume energy? It's on my list, so maybe Power 2 up 2.0 update, maybe. I have no idea when that's gonna happen. Taffy Kraken. I mean, I guess it could technically be like caramel as well. Like caramel's like pretty like a gooey consistency. Makes sense to be in the water. Just turn the water into like a caramel river instead. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. That isn't a bad idea, Lou. A licorice Kraken. Ugh, what the heck, man? Heck no. Then we could have like two versions. We could have like the black licorice and the red licorice. When are we getting natural disasters? Yes. I don't know when we're gonna be doing more weather. I have no idea. What about hurricane? We already have strong gusts, which... I don't think we need hurricane. Like, another winds weather. I think strong gusts will probably be all we need for a wind weather. Like, the ones that I'm mostly focused about right now is like snow and sandstorm. Those are the two that I really want. Have you thought about making snow a weather, or will that be a location-specific thing? It might be a location-specific thing. Again, I don't really know. All I know is that we're not going to be getting a new weather for a while. Which is fine, because we haven't even, like, fully balanced weather yet. Like, we're still missing a lot of items that I want for weather. I still want to update all of the weathers, secondary effects and stuff, main effects. So we gotta wait a while for those. Why no rally moves today? Because I don't know when the update's gonna be. If it's like... If the update comes out like not too long after I'm done streaming, I'm not gonna have time to give them rally moves. So it mostly depends on like how long we have left. When will Dakuda lose Venom Slash? Probably doesn't even need to lose it. Like, it doesn't actually seem that broken. So, it might keep it for now. It might lose it later on. Who's to say? What do you mean it doesn't need to lose it? Well, I mean, people have been using it, and yeah, it isn't that broken. Like, yeah, at first it was like a joke, like, haha, this is probably gonna be really broken, but yeah, turns out it isn't actually that bad. Yeah, Lashen still eats the hit. I mean, I freaking had to experience that firsthand, of it just living on freaking 1 health. You found a free gleaming hack. Use roaming pizza when you're on 1 fish. Make sure you have the green circle. Use gleam boost and you have a 1 in 30 chance for a gamma plush kit. That isn't how that works, man. First of all, I'm pretty sure you can't get a plush kit from roaming pizza because it's not on the roaming table. Second of all, the green circles don't make your alpha or gamma chances 1 in 30. If you got game passes and boost turned on, your alpha chances are 128. When you're fishing with the green circle, I think it changes it to 1 in 104. So I don't know where you got the 1 in 30 from. That seems wildly inaccurate. What if we made it so Power Jaw removes secondary effects? I don't know how that would work, Lo. I don't know if that's possible. Nah, it can just be melee tricks. Hunting is already so easy. I don't think it needs to be made even easier. To be honest, I don't think it's necessary. It'd be the same as high explosive. No. High explosive is for the user. You're saying Power Jaw to remove the opponent's secondary effects, right? Power Jaw's a move, though. It's not an ability. I know what you mean. Wait. No, you said power. Oh my god. I've been thinking of what's Tyrex's move? Whoa. Vice Jaws. I thought you were talking about Vice Jaws. I have no idea why. My brain is so, like, is just mush right now. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Vice Jaws. I have no idea why. I read Power Jaws, but in my mind I read Vice Jaws. I don't know. Power Jaws, yeah? I guess they could lose the secondary effects. I don't think there's like a downside to that, to be honest. So yeah, maybe. Someone needs a break. No, it's just warm. I've been working on like so many videos at the same time, on top of worrying about like randoms, PvP sets. I've just been working on so much at once, like my brain is just mush right now. Is PvP 2.0 closer than further? I mean, it gets closer every day, so I would guess so. Give more biting moves to Tyrex? I don't think that's necessary. Not gonna lie. Does Tyrex have Thunder Chomp already? Because, like, that is the only older chomping move it'll probably get. It's not gonna get Mega Chomp. Yes, it makes a lot of sense, but balancing wise, nah. Oh, it has it? Yeah, okay, well, yeah. That's all it needs. Vice Jaws and T-Chomp. Thunder Chomp is specifically because it's getting a Thunderstorm weather ability. Barbs, Poison Barbs, Empathize Mantis? Yes or no? What the heck is Mantis? Am I dumb? What Loomian? Garbantis? I feel like that was autocorrect. Garbantis. I mean, Garbantis is already getting Tamp already in the future. Actually, wait, no, did I already get that as well? There's so many rally moves I don't remember if I've already given them to them or not. Like Thunder Chomp Tyrex. I knew it was planned, I completely forgot I already gave it to it. It got Tamp, then yeah, I don't think it really needs it. It could get Barbs. I don't think it needs all of the other ones though. Like I don't... Poison Barbs maybe. I don't think it needs Empathize. I don't think so. We've already seen one Loomian running around with insanely high defenses and low health being Gargolem defense with Empathize. I'm not really trying to make 2.0 version of that. Any updates after anniversary? I don't know if we have anything planned for today. I have no idea. To be fair, it's also Gargolem defense. Well, yes, but Gargolem defense doesn't do damage. Gargolem defense just clicks Driving Force and Empathize. Garbantis, if I give it Barbs, Poison Barbs, and Empathize, it can set up entry hazards, it can use Tamp, and it hits really hard with Battering Ram and Body Crash while potentially using Empathize. So I would argue if it's not on the same level, it might be a little bit better. Because it can actually do damage rather than just Driving Force. Teleport to Highway, and then back to Lotus's Beach. The water turns into a checkerboard pattern. I'm gonna pass on that for now. That's probably gonna look awful. I'm gonna pass. Jamie, events are exclusive. You guys don't do a rotation of events since you have rules for releasing them. The whole point is not making event locked items, milkshake, etc. What do you mean? Are you still talking about event items to be put into like Coliseum? I've already said I would rather put all of the event items into every event shop and then go from there. That doesn't mean we can't put them in the PvP shop or in an adventure shop. I'm just saying step one is to introduce them to every event, and then after that maybe we can do something else. It doesn't need to go from one extreme to the other extreme. Like, yes, right now, the extreme right now is that, oh, you can only get these items or evolution items once a year. That doesn't mean we need to go to the other extreme and introduce it so you can get them every single day. Let's try the middle ground first, which is to introduce it to every event, see how that people's reaction is to that. And if that isn't enough, then go to the other extreme. There's always like a middle ground for stuff like that. That's worth checking out first. The market is terrible. I mean, trading. I'm sorry, man, but trading has been terrible for like for eternity. Like trading has been awful since day one. Like values, gross. I don't know when trading became like this awful on Roblox, but I feel like it's only on Roblox. Like if you go try and trade in like a Pokemon game, it's probably like very easy. Like, hey, I got a shiny that I don't want, but maybe you want it for that shiny that I do want. Like in this game is awful. Like, why do values exist? Is it simulators? Did simulators ruin trading? I have no idea. I have no idea. I feel like it's like just Roblox. I feel like outside of Roblox, trading isn't that bad because, like in Pokemon, there's no demand or value. It's just, hey, I want that shiny. I will trade you this shiny for it instead. And you get a yes or a no. Like, just value system and demand system is so freaking dumb. I've been saying this, like, for so long. And, like, it seems like now people are finally realizing that, hey, value and demand kinda suck. I've been saying this for so long. The idea and concept of it has been dumb since day one. Just trade for what you want. Like, let's say, for example, like, oh, I want a Alpha Santa Lagoon, a Grinch. Okay, well, obviously I know that they're going to be, like, a little bit rarer, but if I want it, I will gladly offer, I don't know, a Rainbow Dusket and a couple of other things that I'm, like, not really, like, that interested in keeping. Like values are just dumb. Just trade for whatever you want. If you don't want something, don't trade. They're simple. There's also like a big like shark market right now as well. Like people just sharking each other and like trying to scam each other. It's like, bro. Like, the good news is, once you get scammed once, hopefully you learn your lesson and, I don't know, you don't fall for it again. I mean, that's how I learned. Like, back in the good old days of RuneScape, I got scammed, I got fished, I got lured. It happened a couple of times, and guess what? I learned. I stopped getting scammed. I don't think I heard about that one, Kari, and to be honest, I don't really care. I am sorry, but I really don't care about the trading scene. In my opinion, the entire thing is just a mess. It sucks as well because, like, oh, well now we're gonna, like, go basically harass the developers to, like, fix it. But I'm pretty sure, like, we've said, like, since day one that we don't really, like, want people using value systems, but I mean, we can't exactly stop people from using them. We don't really, like, endorse value systems, I guess is a better way to put it. But yeah, trading is just dumb. I mean, I get it, obviously, like, if someone scams someone, then that is definitely, like, worthy of a ban. I think right now people are, like, confusing sharking and scamming, saying sharking is basically scamming with extra steps, which technically, yes, but at the same time, there's an easy way around sharking. Like, I'm pretty sure sharking is like, hey, your thing actually isn't that valuable, I want you to give me more things. There's an easy way around that. talk to more people in the trading community that know values. I don't know. But at the end of the day, the value and demand system is very, like, subjective to everyone. So, I don't know. That's basically scamming. Yes, but it's not to the full extent of scamming. Like, scamming is basically, like, getting my rainbow dust kit and I don't get anything in return for it. It's like that, for example. Or just, like, stealing all my things through getting my account somehow. Sharking and scamming have like there's a fine line between the both of them, but there is like definitely a difference. Yeah, basically, like scamming is basically like either not giving the person something at all or not giving them what they wanted. Sharking is lying about how valuable your Loomian is to try and get more out of you, but you still get what you want at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, values and demands suck. I'm sorry. They just suck. They've always sucked. Scamming is basically stealing, sharking is manipulating. Yeah, basically. I guess that's like a nice way to put it, like a easier way to put it. At the end of the day, yes, both of them are bad, but one is clearly worse than the other. But I mean, like I said, they're both banned. We're not trying to like make an argument like, oh, one is like this one's way worse. Like I would say scamming is worse than sharking, but at the end of the day, they're both just as bad. But scamming is definitely worth banning more over sharking. I don't know. I don't make the rules for what gets you a ban or a whatever, or a temporary ban. If it was up to me, you got scammed, man. Sucks to suck. I don't know. Don't do it again. Don't fall for it again. But that's always been like my look on it. It's like, you got scammed, well, hey, hopefully you learned your lesson. Don't fall for it again. Although I know that I'm very like, I have a very wildly different opinion than what all the people's opinions are. Like, if you're straight up scamming people, yes, you deserve a ban. But I mean, at the same time, if you're constantly falling for scams, I mean, there's gotta be like a cutoff point, right? Like, okay, clearly you aren't like doing any background checks on the people you're trading with, so you're just like going through with them, and if it ends up to be a bad trade, you can just like basically tell on them for scamming you. I don't know. There, like, trading, there isn't really like any good way to please everyone. There really isn't. I mean, that's just my opinion though, Funky. I mean, my opinion is very different than some of like the other devs on the team. I don't know, I just feel like if you're falling for scams a lot, I don't know, man. How many times do you need to get scammed or sharked to realize, hey, this is maybe not a good idea? Let me just try and not get scammed next time. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, deleting the traders alt might be a play. I don't know. I feel like ever since like simulators have come onto Roblox and they've introduced like values and stuff, it's all been downhill. fix it, Lynn Jamie, by having a controlled market. Remember, community members, that Roblox is a kids platform. I mean, yeah, but we can't. Like, developers shouldn't make values for their game. Here's the thing: values and demands, we don't endorse them as a development team. Like for our game, we don't endorse people using these values or demand systems. Although, I guess you could say, okay, we'll ban them. People are still gonna use them, though. I don't think it's a good idea to have the developers of a game try and give things like a value or demand, because a lot of developers aren't in the trading scene. So how are we like gonna accurately like give something a value? Like it doesn't make sense. The best way would just be to not have them. What time does the event end? I forgot. I want to say something like 5 hours. I have no idea. Hire me to make values. I'll make houses affordable and reduce taxes. Nice. Yeah, personally, I've never been a fan of value and demand, like value systems or charts or whatever you want to call it. Personally, I don't think people should be trading with those methods, because at the end of the day, just trade for whatever you want. I mean, that's all that really matters, right? Because we got like an actual value system, people aren't trading for what they want. People are just trading to get more value, which is inherently stupid as heck. I'm just saying. It just is. Gamer Snaggle? We don't want a Gamer Snaggle. Could have been secret ability? Nah, totally. It definitely wasn't. Should have just blasted it. True. Oh, it was acting strangely low? Oh well. I don't really care too much, to be honest, that much. If it was, well, I guess we'll never know. Yeah, I don't really care too much about like the normal gammas. I've already gotten like so many of them. I don't really need more of them. Although, yeah, I probably should have double checked to see if it was like a secret ability. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really paying attention. Do you have any tips on how to be good at PvP? There's so many Loomians to keep track of, I get overwhelmed. It's mostly just like the type. Like, there's a couple things, like also like knowing the type chart, so you know what type is good against other types, what types are like immune or resist other types. A big one is like speed tiers. Like if you know, hey, my Loomian outspeeds that Loomian, okay, good. Then I don't have to like worry about getting hit first. Then after that, it's mostly like, okay, what moves can this Loomian potentially have that I have to be worried about? I feel like those are like the 3 things that you gotta do. Type chat, speed tiers, know what moves a Loomian might potentially have in its arsenal. I think those are like the 3 big things. Then you can worry about like, okay, I'm this bulky. can I live a hit from this Loomian at this percentage of health or whatnot? But for that, you can just use a damage calculator, so that one isn't like too necessary. Yeah, you can also just use Lashent. That also works. Do you have an extra Gamma Worm I can trade for? I don't think I do on this account. All of my event Loomians I usually trade to like alt accounts because I don't have enough room to store all of them. Can you add an electric type Incineroar? No. Why? Why though? Why? Never give Incineroar. Oh, Seonite Baffle. I don't want Incineroar 2.0. How about this, okay? Next April Fools, next year. What if I change Seonite's typing to be Fire Dark? And, I don't know, give it Baffle? Just an example, like, what if I did that? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Plant type Incineroar went. I mean, that's basically Lando Tree. Although I guess that's more like Lando than is Incineroar. I guess. Genius plan to get Wolfie to play Lumi Legacy. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Odasho should have a split evolution next week retreat. That's not a terrible idea, I guess. But why Odasho? Why Odasho? Did you know Yveltal has 100% usage in Gen 8 Ubers? Really? I thought it was the deer. Exernius? I think it's called Exernius. I thought Exernius was like the go-to legendary in Gen 8, or no. Exernius was the Gen 7 one, right? Is Gen 8 Sword and Shields? Wait. Are you talking about Sword and Shield or what's Gen 7? Sun and Moon? Gen 8 is on Shield. I mean, yeah, Waven is Darkened Flying type. I think every Darkened Flying type in Pokemon has been like always goods. I think Mandibuzz has fallen off quite a bit, but I mean, when Mandibuzz was introduced, it was pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Yveltal's been pretty good. Moltres, was it Galarian Moltres? That one's been pretty good as well. Oh yeah, Murkrow. I think like every Dark and Flying type has been like pretty good in a specific metagame at least. Yveltal is the only check or counter to Calyrex. Do you know what I use for the Uber's doubles? I just use Terra Normal Metagross and I just Meteor mash it. It's worked so far. Metagross is just super fun to use. You give it a Tailwind, Terra Normal Explode for things like Miraidon, Kyogre, and the Uller. horse, the ice horse. I forgot what it's called. That is always fun. We need gear shift Metagross. Oh, I run banded Metagross. I run choice bands, meteor mash, psychic fangs, explode, and earthquake. I feel like instead of earthquake claw, I probably could run bullet punch instead, but I like earthquake. I mostly want earthquake for the freaking... What's the bridge Pokemon from Gen 8? The Ludron? The Archaludon? Wherever that stupid thing is, that thing is so freaking tanky and fat. That thing is so annoying. Evolution, oh, it's Gen 9. Oh, okay. No, it was introduced in Gen 8. It came out in Gen 9, okay. Yeah, that thing is so freaking dumb. I hate that thing. Because I don't run a fighting type move. I just don't. Do I plan on buffing Gloomy once Fog gets reworked? Because there's no point in using it when both Petrifying and Watcher will work? Yeah, I could buff it, maybe. We'll see. I mean, it'll still be usable, but it's gonna be like way more niche. So it might be fine. I don't know. Oh, Duraludon with Eviolite. Oh yeah, that thing's pretty tanky. But for like double specifically, that freaking final evolution is so annoying. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hear me out. A 150 strength dark type move that works based off your highest attack called Judgment, just for Nova Deus when combining. I'm gonna say no to that one. That does not need to exist, man. That does not need to exist. That's like more like a Soul Burst move than anything. Oh yeah, that's what I've seen a lot, Kari. It's like people will pair it up with the Tornadoes, so they give it priority. Was it Prankster Tailwind and Prankster Rain? What is it? No, Rain Dance? Yeah, Rain Dance. Bro, it's so annoying because it's like, okay, you hit it, now it's a +1 physical defense. It attacks, now it's at +1 special attack. It's like you can't ignore it, but if you start hitting it with moves that aren't super effective, you're never gonna kill it. It's so annoying to deal with. You said you're making Hydreigon a glass cannon in 2.0. Hydreigon isn't gonna get any more like good stats. It's just gonna get its ability changed a little bit. How about this? Buff Frost Beam, Frost Breath, 9. No. Glissadia is still really good in double battles. Like, yeah, I nerfed Glissadia because it was broken. That's like the only reason why I nerfed Glissadia. It was broken. It doesn't need Frost Breath to be 9, so that's really dumb. Frost Breath is still really, really good in doubles. I think Raikou has like always been pretty mellow, right? Like out of the beasts, I'm pretty sure Suicune has like been the only good one, I think. What's my plan with Steel Trap? I have no freaking idea anymore, to be honest. I've had like 5 different ideas for it, and I always forget what it is. Yep, I have a 24-hour hunting video for this event. It's going to be a little bit late because Sam is sick, so the thumbnail's going to be a little bit late, but that's alright. So it'll be uploaded like a few days after the event, maybe on the weekend, I guess, we'll see. Suicune is NU? What the heck? I remember Suicune being like the go-to bulky water type. What the heck happens? What's the new ability? It's not getting a new ability, it's just getting a buff. It's critical hitting ability is going to increase the power of critical hits and make them more likely. I think that's what it is. I forgot off the top of my head. I think that's what it is. Power creep? Yeah. Oh yeah, recovery, I forgot. Doesn't it like have to use rest? It wasn't like one of the old Suicunes like just rests Lumberry. I mean, it has does it still have Tailwind, or did it lose Tailwind? Ban Lashent, remove it. I hate Lashent. Hey bro, just get a bug type, man. Come on, man. Just get a nice bug type. What do you mean? I have no idea, Think. It was a Roblox thing that broke it, so I don't know. I don't work on stuff like that. I usually don't ask because I don't really care that much. It's like, okay, it'll probably be fixed eventually, but I'm not gonna stress about it. So I'm not really sure. Just use Ice Hammer Lashent to answer Lashent. Yeah, that would definitely help out a little bit, I guess. I think Lashent is fine. Instead of nerfing Lashent, I would rather buff other Loomians. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Glissadia does not need Gamma Pulse, man. Glissadia is fine. It's not broken anymore. Yes, it has been nerfed quite a lot since losing Deep Freeze, but I mean, it's still fine. Like, Glissadia isn't bad. It's just not great right now. What's the next event? I don't know. I guess it would either be Sweet Retreat or Halloween, I guess? I have no idea. I would assume it would be one of those next. I don't think there's any other events that we have to do before then. Do you see my comments for putting gammas and gleams in random battles? I did, but that's not really up to me. I'll bring it up, but I can't guarantee anything. Tips on how to get better luck. You can't really like get better luck, but yeah, I guess just playing for longer technically gives you better luck. The more you hunt, the more chances you have. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything you can do. Sweet Retreat fused with Halloween. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. I don't know exactly how we would do something with that, but okay. I understand where you're coming from, Lo. Is there Marais Saddle? Yeah, from the Halloween. I'm pretty sure. I swear if you run from Cosmeleon. Why would I want a normal Cosmeleon? I have so many of them. Candy Corn Worm. Okay, now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. Sedima's redesign when? I think that one's on our radar, so I'm assuming that's going to be like one of the next ones we redesign. Or remodel, I should say, but probably a redesign. Yeah, well, Secret Ability Cosmeleon, bro. You're so right. You're so right. I forgot I gave Cosmeleon a secret ability. How am I so dumb? Ice Cream Loomian? I mean, isn't Mocho technically ice cream? Like, technically? Is the event ending? Yes, it is ending later today. That's why the title says it's the last day of hunting. This is the last day. Mocho is Mochi? Oh, I'm telling her, bro. I'm telling her. I'm gonna tell her. What did Sweet Retreat do to you to be in jail for 2 years? I don't know. I thought we were meant to bring it back last year, but I guess we just never did. So, oof. I think we're mostly like focused on Part 2, Elanthian, more than anything, so we didn't really like want to do anything else until it came out. I'm pretty sure we even pushed back like the Halloween event, didn't we, as well? Like, I'm pretty sure the Halloween event was like really lit. Should Protagon get Dark Surge because Protagon has Energy Surge? No. It has Energy Surge because it's a robot. I don't know about a robot using Dark Surge. Also, light and dark coverage is insane. Look at the old Eclipse when it was first released. Light and dark on one Loomian is crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna say no. I don't think Protagon needs Dark Surge. Like, it just recently got, what, Zip Zap? It's also gonna be getting Population Bomb as well later on. Yeah, electric, metal, light and dark moves is crazy. Okay, absolutely not, Corey. Ban that guy. I want him banned. I want that guy banned. Quick fact check. Do you only give moves to things that make sense? Well, I mean, yeah, how else am I gonna distribute moves? Like, sometimes I will push the logic a little bit to make it fit what I want it to do. But, I mean, how else am I meant to give out moves? It's the same way, like, I saw one person say, bro, why does Jamie give Loomian stats based on how they look? Like, am I wrong? Am I the dumb one? How else are you meant to give a monster stats if you aren't basing the stats off of its design? Like, what? Like, how else are you meant to give out stats? Number generator? Well, I mean, yeah, but I do that as well. Yes, future. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Technically, Blair is 70 base power. So... technically... Also, to be honest, I didn't realize you could get Land Torch like right before or after doing the second battle theater. I thought we were gonna like do like a quest line or something that required you to do something later in the game. Like, I don't know, like after the third or fourth battle theater at the least. So, yeah. Oops. That's on me. I think, what's it called? What's the poison move type, toxic type move again called? Oh, I just saw the message. Where the heck did it go? I just saw the where is Paint Shower. I think Paint Shower's broken in double battles right now still. I think if it hits both opponents, it gives you -2 instead of -1. So that all seems to be fixed. Give more Deca 150 base health. Why only 150? I could give it way more, like 250. Like, who's stopping me? We'll see, future. We'll see. It could get buffed to 120 base power, but right now I'm mostly focused on fixing it. So if you use it in a double battle, you only get -1. If you're giving Loomian's base stats, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, if you're giving Loomian's base on appearance and you're limiting their design coolness? No? I don't... How would that work? How... Are you, like, getting it backward? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what you're saying. Are you, like, insinuating I'm making the stats and then the artists make a Loomian based on low stats? Because that's not how that works. The Loomian's designs get made, and then I give them stats based on what I think is fitting for them. Like, how does that limit their design coolness? I don't understand what you're trying to say, man. I'm sorry. Check DMs. Oh no. Oh, Hydrolan's Exact's 2.0 ability. Yeah, it's gonna do more damage if it does critical hit, and it has a better chance to crit. I've already said it. Is that soft water healing buff still happening in Rain? I think I have a list of all of the moves that are going to be buffed in Rain. I don't know if soft water was actually put on that list or not. I wouldn't worry about weather right now, Korea, until the change actually happens, because it's still not like 100% fully decided yet. But I think I'm still like, I'm pretty happy with the new changes I've made. I wouldn't worry about it right now. Yeah, I think we posted it like a few days ago, I think. Like maybe Saturday? Maybe? Okay, here's an idea. Okay, here's an idea. If I'm nerfing Fog, so it doesn't get rid of a Loomian ability, what if I introduce a brand new ability, and this brand new ability is on a Loomian, and if that Loomian is sent onto the field when Fog is active, that turns off every ability. So I guess it's basically what Galarian Weezing, or just Weezing's ability. Is that Noxious Gas? Neutralizing Gas? I think it's one of those. I think it's Neutralizing Gas. Basically Neutralizing Gas, but with extra steps. Yeah, but nerfed. I guess it doesn't really need to work in Fog, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, now that Cosmere is finally out of the picture, I can introduce broken abilities. I can't wait. Like, I want huge power. Mostly huge power, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, mostly huge power. I actually can't even think of any other broken ability in the game. Dorigo, and Dorigo is nearly like nowhere near as threatening as Cosmere was. Wonder God. No. Absolutely not. Adaptability? We already have that. Ace. Wrestling has it. What do you mean, your Dorigo, Corey? That's my Dorigo that you stole, man. But no, the scapegoat Dorigo is annoying as heck. Damn, ranged huge power? I don't know about that. Not gonna lie. Remove light types being immune to fog, so stuff like Wendelin and Vesperatu can abuse it. We'll see. Again, just because I'm like doing something one way doesn't mean it can't change after we've seen like how it is. When am I buffing Aquabody? I think Aquabody is fine. I don't think it needs a buff. Yeah, I don't think it needs a buff. The only issue is that also Bellatrix isn't really going to be using it, but that doesn't mean I can't give it out to more Loomians. Are the devs trolling because I've been finding full odds gleamings and gammas? No, you're just getting really lucky if that's happening. That is really lucky. YouTuber them, spawn him in another full odds gamma right now. Do it. If you make Solbros Aklos broken and never nerf it, I'll be your best friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aklos is already like pretty good. And to be honest, I don't even know what I would do for a Solbros Aklos. It would mostly depend on its design, so I have no idea. I don't think it needs that Trex. I would rather wait for it to get population bomb before I do anything else. I'll check DMs after stream. I don't want to keep pulling up DMs. It's kind of dumb for me to keep checking DMs whenever I already got like a live chat, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I could blueberry, but I don't know what I would even give it, to be honest. I guess it's just a toy train as a signature item. Yeah, but what will that even do, though? Will we add Terror type? No. No. Like, Soul Bursting is kind of, I guess, a mixture between, like, Megas and Lemus, I guess. We don't need the other, like, gimmicks. Like, Dynamaxing, heck no. Terrestrializing? I've never... And I don't know how to pronounce that. Terrestrializing. How do you say that? What the heck? Google translates. Go to English.
Terrestrializing. Terrestrializing.
Terrestrializing?
Terrestrializing. Terrestrializing. Terrestrializing.
Terrestrializing. Close enough. I don't know. Yeah, just Terra. I guess it's fine. I would definitely not win Terra low. That is not gonna happen. Soul Bursting should be like more than enough. Yeah, max airstream 2? Oh no, please, no. Please. To be honest, I think out of all of the mechanics or gimmicks Pokemon has done, I think Dynamaxing is probably my least favorite. Actually, no, I would say Z-moves. Z-moves are like bottom of the barrel, like grow. Oh no, I ran away. Frick! Damn it! Like, Z-moves are like bottom of the barrel. I do not care. I don't want to ever see them again. Then I would say Dynamaxing. Then I'd say Terra. Then Megas. No, I don't have a secret ability plush get, but hey, I might get one if I ask T-Redim. I don't think I'm gonna get one, though. Oh, Pity? Ew. Do I just knock it out because it's funny? Or do I catch it to check for secret ability? Which one to do? Which one to do? It's not gonna be secret ability, let's be honest. It's not gonna be secret ability. And even if it was secret ability, I ain't gonna be using it. I'm not gonna use it even if it was secret ability. The Dusk was 100% secret ability. No, I don't want to hear that. I was going to catch it. I just was talking and I wasn't looking. I clicked run. Just muscle memory straight to run. Here's a Loomian legacy joke. What do you call a Fishkana that hates using broken moves? A Jamie? I don't get it. I don't. I'm banning you anyway, Lo. What the heck, man? I don't get it. I don't get it, Lo. Give the simple type vigorous. Do we not have any already? No, I guess we don't. Eventually we will. Eventually. Simple type sucks? I don't know. Maybe you suck. Who's to say? Simple isn't all bad. I mean, Trumbull was the best Loomian in the game when it released. So, simple types now aren't as good. I don't think they're inherently bad. That might just be me coping. I might be coping. They might be bad, and I'm just might be blind to it. Am I trading the Alpha Mirror? Nope, I don't trade, man. Especially these days. I don't want anything to do with that. Give Banfino huge power? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. What does huge power do? Doubles the attack stats. So it doubles it? I'm assuming it's this number it doubles. So 226. Yeah, well, let's look. What moves does Banfino have? Does it even get? Yeah, hit slap down. Hit slap down. So you got slap down. You have. Does it get no melee moves? It gets no melee moves. Okay, well that's it. Nice. You get pounce, petal pummel, lunge, spare, slap down. You don't get any melee moves. You don't get any. What makes sense though? Like, let's look. Plant and water. So wave wrecker, obviously. And what's a plant type move that it could get? Coconut bomb doesn't really make sense. Strength category. Oh, pistol slash. I guess. That'll probably be it. Azumarill has 50 attack. True. Banfino has what? 50... 53? Yeah, so what's some like common, like let's look. Lashents. I don't remember what Lashents do. I'm just gonna do this and just call it a day. I mean, it still doesn't really do much. Like, Lashant still walls the living heck out of it. What's the lower common Loomian? I mean, even with huge power, it doesn't even like seem that amazing. And also, yeah, you said like Azumarill has 50 attack, but that's the thing. Azumarill has belly drum. Anything with belly drum would be great. So, I don't know. Giving Banfino huge power doesn't really seem to do much. What does Mawile have? Does a Mawile have huge power? Oh no, it's the Mega version. What has huge power? The Azumarill was like... So there's a Azumarill, Diggers B, and there's Pure Power, which I think only Medicham has? Yeah, Medicham. The Azumarill has 50 attack, the Diggers B has 56, and Medicham has 60. Damn, they all suck. Damn, they all really, really suck. Yeah, Mega Medicham has 100 attack, Mega Mawile has 105, but still, that is shocking. Give Banfino range? Okay, I don't know about that one. Okay, that was going a little bit far. I don't think Banfino needs huge power. We will eventually get huge power, but it's probably going to be on a brand new Loomian. That would be really funny with it. Oh, but they have stab. True, they have definitely more stab than we do. They get 50% stab, we only get 25%. So that's fair. Primordial Sea. What? Okay, so, in case you don't know, I wasn't even in the water. How'd I even get an What abilities does Banfino even have right now? It has Bully and what's the other one? Is it Sly? These abilities are broken. Bully straight up doesn't work. Sly is half broken, half works. They need a fix. Although, because it's been so long and they haven't been fixed yet, I think I'm just going to change them. I think I'm just going to change the abilities. So also Meditoads. Loomian, Sly. Pretty sure Meditoad's the only other Loomian with it. Yeah, so Meditoad would also get a brand new ability. What ability could I give to Banfino? What ability could I give it? List of abilities. That is the wrong list. There we are. Fluvial. Oh, what the heck? You're just going full stall. Does it have Scapegoat? Wait a minute. It has Harvest, Life Drain, Photosynthesis, Scapegoat. Do they have Sap Plant as well? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm not gonna Pluvial. Absolutely not. That is not happening. Oh, heck no. Poison Heal? Definitely not. Like, definitely not. Let's see, what other abilities are there in the game that make sense? Let's just give it Appetite and call it a day, I guess. I think that's fair, right? I think that's fair. Triumph? Ignorance? I'm not sure if I like Ignorant because of Scapegoat and, like, Sap Plant. That sounds awful. That sounds so annoying to play against. I'm gonna say no. No, priority escape. Like, Candy is basically Prankster. You want to give Banfino priority Scapegoats and Sap Plant? It's already so fast anyway. Like, no, absolutely not, bro. No, definitely not. That is not happening. Like, heck. Oh, yeah, and priority photosynthesis? Yeah, bro, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Slick Shell, bro. I'm looking at some of these suggestions, and man, if I could ban you guys from the game, I'm just saying, I might do it. Honestly, I might do it if I could. Where's the hunt place at? It is at the beach. What about Resentful? I don't really want to introduce more Resentful users, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Don't really want to do that. Pokemon's Ripen ability? I have no idea what that is. It was introduced in Gen 8, it looks like. Ripen doubles the effects from held berries when eaten. We don't have berries, low. So we would have to like make it consumable items, but that can be like super more broken. So I'm gonna have to say no to that one because it fundamentally just wouldn't work in this game. Unless I limit it to like food items, but that would just be milkshake. That would be the only item that would work. Motivational? Not a bad idea. I don't know if people would actually use it, low. I'm trying to like look at the list of abilities on the wiki, see if there's any that stick out to me. What about Heedless Rush? That's a move, bro. That isn't even an ability. That's not even an ability, man. Pokemon Harvest? Again, though, we don't have berries. Like, Pokemon berry abilities don't work in this game. We don't have berries. You hunt in the water? Yes. You can just run around in the water. I might just have to like make some brand new abilities. I'm not really like liking any of these abilities I'm looking at, especially the ones that you guys are suggesting. Like, bro, like, bro, come on, man, please help me out a little bit. But no, I'm seeing like Candy, Ignorance, like, bro, come on, man. Defensive party? Nah, I'm not gonna do terrain. Terrain is kind of meh. We're already gonna have like so many more weathers than Pokemon. We don't need weathers and terrain on top of that, so I'm gonna say no. Playful? Not a terrible idea, but I don't know if people would actually like use it that much. Yeah, we have so many temporary users in the game, what the heck? Oh, we have so many more terrifying users. Okay, we gotta chill on the terrifying users. I've done so many, I guess. No, Trex, what did I just say? What did I just say, Trex? You immediately typed terrifying in the chat. What's up, Sephu? How's it going? Petra? Okay, bro. Ban this guy. Ban him. Okay, I went through every ability and I didn't find like any that I really liked. There was some that like, okay, that kind of makes sense. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I'll have to probably come back to that, I guess. I'll probably have to come back to that. But if it just needs a rework, I think the stats on moves are fine. I think it's just the abilities, obviously, that I need to give it something. There's just like no ability that like jumps out at me because I made it with those abilities specifically. We don't have like anything else than like Sly and Bully that are like a bully or I guess Devious? Yeah? Devious makes sense. Let me have a look at Devious. Any ability of the target or targets that may take effect upon being attacked will be ignored. What would that even do, low? Like, I'm trying to like think about Banfino's moves. Like, how would Devious benefit Banfino? I don't think it would, to be honest. I don't think it would. Yeah, Devious doesn't really do anything for it. As like God just says, bro, I'm sweating so much. So I'm gonna pass. My head is like basically just as bright as a neon sign, like so freaking bright. It's so warm in the UK. It's not even hot. It's just humid. I'm like just covered in sweat. Every time I touch anything, I just stick to it. It's horrible. It's awful. But yeah, I can't really think of anything for Banfino, so I might just have to make brand new abilities for it again. So that probably won't happen for a while. Queenly Majesty? We already have that. I think Chienta has that as an ability. Drainage? I forgot. Does Drainage work with Sap Plant? Because if it does, no, not gonna happen. Yeah, Swift Swim works, I guess, but it's not really gonna do anything in Swift Swim. Oh, Terradescent as well. I forgot about that one. Mesmerizing. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would work, but I don't know if it would actually use it. Storm Drain? It already quad resists water, so not like a great option. Toxic debris. Bro, it's a banana fish. What do you mean toxic? Give it do or die. Yeah, I mean, the more you guys are like typing these abilities, I'm like, none of these abilities like really make sense, or even if I do give it to it, I don't think it's gonna use it, to be honest. What the heck is Shadow Shield? Do I want to know what Shadow Shield is? If I Google Shadow Shield right now, how disgusted am I gonna be in that suggestion? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, man. If I just Googled it, if I click on Bulbapedia, if it's an awful ability, I don't know. I might have to time you out. Oh, it's Lunala's ability. Shadow Shield reduces damage taken from damage dealing moves by half when at full health. Oh, it's like multiscale. We don't have multiscale in this game, we have Tank. I guess Tank isn't a terrible idea. I guess. But I don't think I like it. Not timeoutable, not bannable, but I'm not a big fan. I'll think about it later. I'll probably have to come with some brand new abilities for Banfino, to be honest now. Tank is good. Yeah, but I think Tank is too good. Again, Scapegoats, Sap Plants, Tank. No thank you. Absolutely not. If I don't want to play against it, casual players definitely don't want to play against it. Slow start. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Toxic filter, no. It doesn't need to lose a quad weakness. Like, I don't agree with that. Okay, got it. I got it. We give it a brand new ability called Peel, okay? Now you might be wondering, what does this brand new ability do? That's a weird name. You see. So, when Banfino dies, when it faints, its Peel ability will activate, and it'll put a banana peel on the opponent's side of the field, okay? Now you might be asking, okay, what does banana peel do? Well, sticky whip. I'm not doing it, but it makes sense. What was the Looney Tune ability? Yeah, it'll basically poison bars, but it would have to die instead of getting hits. I think we've got enough entry hazards from abilities, to be honest, and moves. Like, we've already got Shatter and Spine Breaker, I think? Spine Break? I don't think we need a Nuller. One of those. Heavy fists. Guys, I know you're Loomian Legacy players, so I'm not expecting like any genius people in the chat, you know? Like, I'm not expecting Einsteins. But come on, guys, like, you're giving the rest of us a bad name. Like, what are these, like, peanuts brain ideas, man? Like, bro. Turn into shed skin? I have no idea what shed skin is. Wait. No, that's wonder skin, isn't it? Like wonder something. At the end of each turn, shed skin has a chance to cure the Pokemon of status conditions. If it cures the status condition, it does so before the damage. Do we not have an ability like this already? Do we not have an ability like that already? I thought we did. No? That one, honestly? We have an item. Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Mysterious dust. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Someone in chat actually had a good idea. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is like the second coming of Jesus Christ. That's like how impossible this is. I can't believe it. Who even suggested that? It's completely long gone now, isn't it? Who even suggested that? Wondergad? Okay, I'm banning that guy. Oh, it was a Lantern. Lantern. Now give it huge power and bulk up. Bro! I thought we had something special happening. He actually recommended a good idea, and then immediately turned around, 180'd, and said, huge power and bulk up. Guys, we're not beating the allegations. Loomian Legacy players are just dumb. There just isn't any other way around it. Now we gotta turn to Valorant players? Bro, you don't want to. Like, trust me, you don't want to. Rain Dish. This one I said in chat earlier, but I don't think it's a good idea. With Health Amulet, Sap Plants, Rain is already gonna heal it anyway, and then Rain healing it another roll. Bro, that is like... It will never die. It would never die. It clicks dodge every other turn and scapegoats. When does it die? Actually think about that. How much would that heal? Health Amulet is 1/18. Rain is 1/18. Rain Dish would be 1/18, so 3/18. And then Sap Plant. Sap Plant is that 1/16? Oh, it's 1/16, not 1/18? Okay. So are they all 1/16? Or 1/16? So 3/16. So it gets back like what, 1/5 of its health every turn? And then Sap Plants. How much does Sap Plant heal? 1/8 of the opponent's. Yeah, it would get back like 1/4 of his health. Like 20. It would constantly be healing like 25% of his health every turn, with Sap Plant on top of that as well. I want to throw up. I want to actually throw up. Yo, what if we just give it one of the beads, like Beads of Ruin or whatever it is? What about if we just do that? Oh yeah, I guess Aqua Body. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We did say earlier that more things eventually would get Aqua Body, and I guess Banfino makes sense. Compliance. Yeah. Compliant also makes sense. Although, whoa. Don't get me wrong, that's not a bad idea, but then you can't provoke Banfino. Again, Scapegoat and that plant is like one of the most annoying strategies you can fight against if you can't deal with it fast. And then also removing one of the ways to deal with it, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I like the shed skin idea, and I'll have to think about something else for the low one. And maybe just Aqua Body, honestly. Aqua Body doesn't seem like a terrible idea, I guess. I don't think I would actually use it low, to be honest. A rain version of Inferno. I can't really see that working. Soul Siphon? It's a banana dolphin, bro. I don't know like how it's gonna be siphoning souls. I'm not gonna lie. Hydrate wouldn't be like a good ability because it already quad resists water, so why would it also want to be immune? It's kind of like a nothing ability, to be honest. It's like a Chartiki having noxious weeds. It already quadras this plant, so it's really just a nothing ability. Although Chartiki did run it because every ability it had sucked. Opportunists? Nope. When a Pokemon raises its stats, the Pokemon with this ability will also raise its stats by the same number of stages as the opposing. Not a terrible idea. I just don't know how a banana dolphin would do that. We'll come back to it though. I do like the shed skin idea. I don't want to do ignorant, bro. Ignorant scapegoat sap plant with rice head would be awful to play against. That'd be like so boring. What if we just give it Revival Blessing as an ability? Although it has to die for it to activate. Peel, please no. Yeah, Swift Swim makes sense, Rain Rush, but it's such like a cop-out ability. It's like, it wouldn't really use... would it use it actually? Wait. Would it use Rain Rush? I don't think it's offensive enough to warrant using it. I don't think it would use it. It doesn't have a better ability. Yeah, but I can just make one. I don't have to use abilities that are in the game. I can just make abilities. I know it's crazy. Combative, but for a range attack? Oh, applied frustration? Not a terrible idea. But we already have like quite a few applied frustrations. I think I'm just gonna make a brand new ability, to be honest. I'll probably do Shed Skin for one of them, and then a brand new ability for the other one. I'll have to brainstorm a little bit, because I want to keep like the aspect of like bully, of it being a Loomian that bullies other Loomians. So I just like think of another idea for that. I think Aqua Body is fine, to be honest. Is Gardron gonna get Zip Zap? I don't think so. I don't think it needs it. Give it Pokemon Berserk. Berserk? Oh, you mean Temper. Yeah, we've already got that Temper. It wouldn't use it. It isn't offensive enough to use it offensively. Also, Critical Color 2. Event ends in just under 4 hours? I think so, yeah. Pretty sure. So if you're removing Sly, even though it's a good ability and should definitely stay, what will Meditoad get? I'm removing Sly because it doesn't work. And eventually it probably will get fixed, but I'm kind of just tired of waiting, and by the time we actually do get around to it, it's like whatever. I would rather just change it so we don't have to worry about it anymore. So yeah, Meditoad would also have to get a brand new ability. I'm not even gonna worry about that right now because Meditoad is already really good. I'm not even gonna worry about that right now, to be honest. Just know that I will be thinking about them. Yeah, but again, Trex, Sly doesn't work fully. It works offensively, so that's good enough. What if we make Bully work with things against lower base stat totals instead? I actually don't even know if that would work still, to be honest. If Bully was a move, it would work. It doesn't work because it's an ability, and that comes way before the move, I think, in the coding system, the battle engine. So I actually don't know if that would work either, to be honest. We've already talked about those, Banana, and they're both not good ideas. Terrifying, I don't like Terrifying on Banfina. We already have so many Terrifying users, even Petrifying I don't think is a good idea. Can you make it easier to find secret ability rumors? I don't have the say in that, so I have no idea. I would like to do ability capsules, but that's also like another like very touchy subject. But if I made Solbrus Montreal, hey, nice. Ambush Banfino. Ambush isn't a bad idea, but I actually don't know if I would use it, to be honest. Although I guess that doesn't really mean I can't give it to it. Also, click on the two. How to auto hunt on mobile. I think you just press the run button a couple of times and it should start doing it. Or is it you hold it down? I think you might have to like press it a couple of times or hold it down. I believe. You hold it? Okay, you hold it. Dauntless sword before range attack. I like the idea. No. No. Please. Please. Yeah, shakedown works, I guess. Wait, isn't that already the alert ability low? No, it actually doesn't have shakedown. That might be it, one. It might have conspire, shed skin, and shakedown. Nice. Easy. Done. We're done. We're done. That's all we need. There you are. There's your new Banfino. Shakedown sucks? How dare you? What do you mean? Shakedown is not bad. It might be on Banfino low. I still think I'll need to come up with a brand new ability. I do like Shed Skin. I think for the other ability, I'm just gonna make a brand new one. I don't like any abilities in the game so far for it, to be honest. I don't think Meditoad needs something like that. Interests. Meditoad is already like pretty good. Well, I think it's pretty good still. Let's just give let's just give Meditoad huge power. Screw it. Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, who's gonna stop me? I didn't think so. Also, Kieran coming the 47 months, damn. What a Mr. Fat Sweaty Boomer boy, bro. I'm being bullied again. How could you? I mean, you're not wrong, Glow. But I'm doing pretty good, man. It's just freaking warm and I'm sweating and I'm fat. Could Meditoad get bulk up? I don't think it needs it. I'm on holiday, it's a bit cooler when I am. Well, I'm jealous. What the heck, man? You can't come in here and just brag about that. That's not cool. Yeah, I don't like the idea. Interest, I've already said. Not a big fan. Just hammer again with rain. And even if it rains in the UK, though, it's still like humid, so I'm still sweating even though it's raining. It makes no sense. I'm so tired of this weather. Just give me like the cold rain again. No, we don't need multiple spine breakers. Dokimari will be the only Loomian with spine break in the game. Nothing else will ever get that ability. Same for Shatter. Nothing else will get a move similar or that move in the game. Those are meant to be signature abilities. I'm not even like complaining about the heat. It's not even like that hot in the UK. It's just humids. It doesn't matter like what I'm doing. I'm just constantly covered in sweats. Why does territorial exist? Oh yeah, territorial is actually just getting deleted. I've already said that in the past. Eventually, territorial will be removed from the game. Nothing will have it, and everything that does have it right now will get a brand new ability to replace it. I can probably cook an egg outside. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. It's just humids. It's like lukewarm, I think, right now in the UK around my area. It's just so freaking humid. Like, I'm just constantly just oozing sweats. If I touch anything, I stick to it. That's my only complaint right now. It sucks. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll just go take a freezing ice bath. 30 minutes after I'm done, I'm oozing sweat again. It's gross. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream off here. Hopefully you guys can maybe get something really, really cool in your last minutes of hunting. I think I've done pretty good though. We've got an alpha Marami in this stream. I ain't complaining about that. This actually looks really cool. What does the gamma look like? Is it black again? Maybe black again. I actually don't remember what the gamma is for this. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave off here. I'll see you big noobs later. And don't worry, I will think about abilities still for Banfino. Also, tomorrow, probably tomorrow night now, I will probably do a stream making some of the random sets for random battles for 2.0. But yeah, with that being said though, I will see you big noobs later.